Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning into your bonus love reading for the month of April. Really do appreciate you joining me. Look, this will be a bit of a speed read, drawing in some insights for April in terms of what you could expect in love. And it absolutely can be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's have a look and see what is coming up. Aries, in terms of love. Okay, 4 cards for the sign of Aries. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, I feel like something is coming to a culmination point. Something is coming to a head here. You've got 2 fives, so there's obviously some sort of important decision you'll have to make around a relationship here, possibly whether to stay or go, or pick up the pieces and keep going. Keep going or stop, Aries. That could be a major theme for you this month in April in terms of love. Now, there might be someone here who wants to pick up the pieces with you, or you might be wanting to pick up the pieces with another person, but there could be someone who walks away. It could be you, okay? You might be asking them to stay. They might be asking you to stay. It can be any sign, really, but I feel like the Five of... there's a lot of people in these cards, and you have the Three of Cups. Is someone feeling a little bit threatened or feel like they have to fight for your attention or your love? Maybe they have a bit of competition around them. Maybe there's someone who's displaying a little bit of interest in you, okay, in the workplace, amongst your friends. There could be a third party here. I wouldn't say it's deception, but the Five of Wands can be seen as competition because they're all trying to be noticed, to have their way. I feel like there's something here that's going to ruffle a few feathers. Could even be scandal. Maybe even a love scandal, okay? It could be competition. It could be multiple people fighting for you, for your attention. You might see this. You might be going on multiple dates, and you might even get multiple offers of love. And I feel like there's genuine intent here. The Knight of Cups is a very dignified figure, and I feel like it's a pure offer that's coming in. Could also be a test of some kind. Could be a situation that you need to back away from right now because it's a bit barren. You see the barren lands? The Knight of Wands still is in that barren part. He hasn't crossed the ocean and he hasn't gone up the mountain, although that's his intention. So if you do have some sort of connection now, I feel like it is destined for big things. It is destined to go further than it is at this point in time. So there's still a future, I feel. But there might be a few hiccups. It could be like a love scandal, or it could be... But I feel like there is something with the future with this person. And I almost want to say for some of you, it might not be right now. You might not be coming together or making much progress right now. But I feel like that's not to say it can't be in the future, because you also have the three ladies here. In Greek mythology, this was seen as the three goddesses of fate, who welcomed in the mortals into the world and designed a life for them and fated all these things for them. So I feel like this is predestination coming in. So it could symbolize that the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, you're destined to have something emotional with them. But there's still some things that you need to get through. And it could be disagreements. It could be inner turmoil, Aries. I feel like all of that is going to come to the surface. Maybe you've tried to avoid it for a while, or you've tried to put it off, or maybe they've tried to put it off or avoid it for quite some time. But I feel like it's coming to that culmination point. And be careful that it's not too much suppressed emotions and everything, because it's all going to come out. Everything you've bottled up, or everything they've bottled up, is going to come out. There's going to be a major outpour here, I feel, around you in love. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's jealousy here. I would not be surprised if someone is jealous, but they're avoiding it. They're avoiding talking about it, or they have avoided. There's avoidance. It's obviously, there's someone here that's going to be genuinely upset, or someone that's going to be very affected here, Aries. Time will tell who's on the receiving end of this. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is fights or arguments or inner turmoil because of jealousy or competition. But I feel like they're willing to stick it out. I do. I feel like there's something here in the future with this person. So if things aren't going, as smoothly as you want them to, then I feel like you're going to, excuse me, work through all of that. But I do see a culmination point. But I feel the ball might be in your court, whether to pick up these swords and continue on or give it some time. Or maybe you need to find enjoyment in this connection once again. You need to revisit the good times, the good memories. You need to inject a little bit of more of that celebrative, blissful energy into your relationship. It could also be that as well. If you have had troubles or someone walk away, they might come back around with an offer, Aries. They might come back around and they might express to you they're willing to go through it. They're willing to do it. They're willing to do it no matter what it takes. If they have to overcome an addiction, if they have to stop cheating, if they have to change their job, if they have to be more respectful. I mean, whatever it is that they need to work on, I feel like they might be some sort of confession, that emotional step forward here that you could see in April. I will leave your reading at that though, Aries, so thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful April. Please stay safe, and until next time, bye for now.